According to ABC7, Anne Heche has slipped into a coma. Actress Anne Heche fell into a coma and is in critical condition after her car crashed into a Los Angeles home, a spokesperson disclosed Monday. Initial reports declared Heche in stable condition after Friday's crash, and firefighters described her as talking to her rescuers after she was pulled from the wreckage. But a spokesperson for the actress on Monday clarified, despite previous reports that Heche was stable, shortly after the accident, Anne Heche became unconscious, slipping into a coma, and is in critical condition. She has a significant pulmonary injury requiring mechanical ventilation and burns that require surgical intervention. I'm just going to interject right here. Many times when someone is injured in a fire, they can have burns to their lungs, smoke inhalation, and all of that. So she's really, really sick. Back to the article. Police tested Heche for drugs and alcohol following the crash, a source confirmed to Eyewitness News. Due to her condition, a warrant was obtained to test Heche's blood for substances, according to the source. Such steps are commonly taken while investigating a suspected DUI crash, especially when the driver is unable to talk. Authorities have not received the results of the lab work. The crash was reported shortly before 11 a.m. Friday at a two-story house in the 1800 block of South Walgrove Avenue in the Mar Vista neighborhood, according to the Los Angeles Fire Department. The car smashed into the home and started a fire. Video obtained by Eyewitness News showed Heche's Mini Cooper badly damaged and burned and being towed out of the home. According to LAPD Captain Eric Scott, firefighters arrived at the home to find a well-involved fire. When we arrived on the scene, we had a solo vehicle that appeared to be driving at a high rate of speed on a perpendicular street and launched through the front yard into the home, said Scott, so deep, about 30 feet in. So she was hauling ass, like we say in the South, which just means she was really driving fast. Scott said Heche, who was officially identified as the driver behind the wheel, was trapped inside the car as flames from the vehicle began spreading to the home. She was talking to us at the time that we were able to pull her out, so that's a good sign, said Scott. Meanwhile, video that has since gone viral shows what appears to be Heche's Mini Cooper crashing into a garage door at an apartment complex half a mile west from the Mar Vista home. Okay, so she crashed into a garage door at an apartment first, and then she crashed into a home? Something is not right here. Police said an investigation is underway related to misdemeanor hit-and-run incidents that occurred before the Mar Vista crash. No arrests have been made. The woman living in the Mar Vista home was not hurt, but neighbors say she lost everything due to the fire caused by the crash. A GoFundMe page has been set up to help her. A witness told ABC News the car stopped 2 feet from where she was sitting. The tenant of the home has been identified as Lynn Michelle. Her attorney, Sean Hawley, issued a statement Monday. Miss Michelle is devastated by what happened to her on Friday, not only because she and her pets almost lost their lives, but because all of her property, including items of profound sentimental value, were destroyed. She asks for privacy at this incredibly difficult time. A neighbor described for Eyewitness News the initial terrifying moments after the crash and his efforts to help both Heche and the resident of the home. The neighbor says she was not seriously injured, but the owner of the home was focused on safely getting her animals out of the ruins of the house. She asked him to help round up her leashes, which had been by the front door, now pushed some 25 feet away from its original location by the force of the impact. He then went to help the driver of the Mini, not knowing her identity. He first asked her if she was okay. She responded, unfortunately, that she was not okay, he recalled, and she didn't turn her head toward me at all, so I never saw her face. He was trying to free her from the car, but a fire underneath was spreading and sending up thick black smoke. At one point, he realized he had to retreat from the home. It eventually took multiple firefighters with specialized equipment to put out the flames and free Heche from the mangled Mini. Heche's friend and podcast partner, Heather Duffy Bolston, on Saturday issued a statement that read in part, "Her family and friends ask for your thoughts and prayers and to respect her privacy during this difficult time." Well, I hope that she recovers. I also hope that the owner of the home that was destroyed recovers, because she's going to have some emotional issues from almost dying, and she's also going to need help with replacing all of the things that she's lost. And as they said, she will never be able to replace her sentimental things, but at least she still has her life. And her name is Lynn Michelle, and there's a GoFundMe up for her. So if you guys can donate, please do so. And let's just pray for everyone involved. All right. See you guys in the comments. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. I'm Jessica Blackbird. Thank you.